Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to find the distance between 2 points on the number line. Okay, but we are going to focus very much on this part here, which is using absolute value to find the distance between 2 points or to find the length of a line segment. All right, let's go. We start from the first part. Find the distance between the points on the number line. All right, so this first part here would require us to just do it by counting because they did not tell us to use absolute value. So we can just do it by counting. All right, so let's go. So we're going to go ahead and just find point A on the number line. So point A is 7 units, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 units from 0. And point B is 1, 2, 3, and 3 units from 0. Okay, so and we're just going to go ahead and count to see the difference. Okay, all right. So from 3, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we get 4 units. So the distance is 4 units. All right, let's go ahead and do the next part. Next part here we have C and E. So to find the distance between C and E, so we would need to find the number for E on the number line. So E is 2 units to the left, which is -2. C is 2 units to the left, which is -2, and E is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, which is 8 units to the left, and that gives us -8. Again, because we just need to count, you see the space between the two points, we would just go ahead and count like we did before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or we can count backwards. Again, we get 6 units. All right, for the third one here, we are going to find the distance between E and B. All right, so E is -8 and B is 3. So all we need to do now is just count the spaces to see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so we get 11 units. All right, so for the next part here, we are going to use the absolute value to find the length of each segment. So we're going to use absolute value now, okay? So now we're going to pay attention to this one. All right, so if we do them right, we should still get the same results that we have here. It's just stated differently, okay? So here they want us to use absolute value to find length. So length here means distance, okay? So we can also say it's the distance between point A and B here, okay? So now this symbol here means segment AB. That's the meaning. So this little thing on top here, just the bar on top here, okay? This indicates that this is called segment AB. And if we want to find the length of that, so the length of that will be AB, just AB. Okay, that's how you write the length of segment AB. It would just be AB, okay, or BA. It doesn't really matter. So you can actually switch the letters. All right, so let's go. So let's start from point A and see what number that is. So from if you look up, found out that A is 7. All right, and B is 3. So to use absolute value to calculate this, we'll just go ahead and have the absolute value symbol right there and write point A first because you have AB, so it will be 7, and then we are going to subtract. So notice my color, so we're going to subtract the second coordinate, which is for B, and that will be 3. So that gives us 7 minus 3, and 7 minus 3 will be 4, so that means we'll get 4 units. All right, let's go to the next problem. Next problem here, we have CE. Okay, so that means the length of line segment CE will simply be CE, like that, okay? For CE, we're going to go ahead and find the point C. For C is 1 and 2, which is -2, because it's to the left, okay? To the left, so -2. All right, and for E, we're going to count and see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, which we got before. If you look up, we got that, and that's -8. All right, so we're dealing with CE. So we're going to start from C, which is -2. Again, we're going to subtract. So notice that we always subtract. To get the distance, we always subtract. Subtraction right here. Okay, and then we're going to take E. E is -8. So what we can do here is, instead of just writing -8 next to the minus sign, we will just wrap it up like this. All right, and keep the absolute value clean. All right, so let's go. So we will simplify these integers. So it will be -2, and since we have minus sign and negative sign, that becomes +8. All right, so -2 plus 8 will give +6. And the absolute value of 6 is 6, and that gives us 6 units. Done. So I want you to pause the video and try the third problem yourself to see if we're going to arrive at the same answer. All right, so welcome back. All right, so we are going to represent the length of EB as EB, which is equal to the absolute value of E. We know that E is -8 right here. And then we're going to subtract B, which is +3. Oh, we simply just plug in +3 because it's not negative. Okay, we do not need brackets or parentheses here. So which will be equal to -8 minus 3. That gives us -11. So be careful not to make it a positive result because we're not multiplying. All right, so -11. So the absolute value of a negative number becomes positive. So that means our final answer will be 11. It means 11 units. So if you have not seen the video that I've already made a video on how you simplify using the absolute value. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and look for that video, and you'll be able to find it and watch that. All right, so this is the end of this discussion and review. So I hope you learned something. All right, go ahead and click on the subscribe button and like, share, and come back for more videos. Thank you very much.